Hey guys, my name's Eric. Thanks for checking out my channel. This is the first vlog from my February trip to Walt Disney World. So I just got back and I'm still in a Disney depression mode, but I wanted to go through and do my haul video like I usually do and show you guys what I picked up while I was at Walt Disney World. It was a great trip. I was only there for 3 nights, 4 days, so I actually stayed on budget pretty well. I think I went like $20 over, so not too bad. So we'll take a look at what's in there. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that kind of stuff because I post tons of Disney content. So you're not going to want to miss out on any of that. And leave me a comment below about what your favorite thing is. So think about that as we're going through this. Before we get started, let me highlight this lovely piece of luggage that my sister surprised me with. So I helped her out and drove her dogs home to South Carolina right after New Year's, and she surprised me with this great Mickey luggage. So hopefully you can see that there. We got the Mickey face here, and it's from Full, and it's really nice, and it's a hardback suitcase, so that's perfect for putting stuff in that might be slightly breakable, which I didn't get anything slightly breakable this time, but in the future. Anyway, this was trip 4 of 5, so check out the vlogs from the other trips too if you're interested. The vlogs for this trip will be going up soon. I have an idea for next week, which we'll get to in a little bit, but after that, I'll be doing my vlogs from each day or splitting them up, depending on how long they are, because some days were really long. I was at Magic Kingdom in Epcot on Tuesday for almost 17 hours total. It was a very long day. So we'll see how that breaks up, but let's get started and let's take a look inside here. So let's open this up. Let's start like we normally do with the pins, okay, as they fall out at me. So let me open these up here. And I didn't pick up too many. There actually was a pin that I couldn't get that was a little bit sad. But let's start with taking a look at this one right here. So this was my first official piece of Disney Vacation Club merchandise that I bought. And so this is the pin, it's the emblem. And I like it because it has Mickey with his binoculars there looking out. And this is just to help remind me that this was my first DVC trip. So if you don't know, I did join DVC in November, and you can watch some of the videos I post about that, about 5 things that led me to join and some things that I'm really excited about, including some of the things that they sent me. If you haven't watched my other haul videos, then I usually pick up pins to remind me of parts of my trip. I'm not a pin trader. I just want to pick up pins that remind me of things that happened. And so this one is for my first trip. Also, some people have seemed to be interested in how I display my pins. So if you are interested, leave me a comment below. Maybe I'll do a video on how I do that, because I found a really cheap way that I think is pretty cool. And every time people see how I do it, they're always like, oh, that's really awesome. So I don't know, is that a humble brag? It might be. To go along with that, I stayed at Copper Creek at Wilderness Lodge. So this is the pin from the resort, like I pick up each trip. And so this is Copper Creek Villas and Cabins, and this is their insignia right there. If you're interested in that room, I do have a room tour video that I will be putting up. So again, hit that subscribe button because it was amazing. I walked in and I was just taken aback by the sheer size of the resort. And yeah, just amazing, amazing, amazing. I can't say that enough. Wow. That's my home resort too, so I get to go back. Copper Creek. All right, if you've been there, leave me a comment below. Now, this was my first trip in 2019, so I did pick up the 2019 pin. There are a few of these. I didn't pick up the Chip and Dale one. I thought about it. I might get that on my next trip, but this goes along with the 2018 one that I did pick up. Oh, and because I always forget to tell you how much these things cost, this was blue, so I don't know. It's on the back there. This was silver. I don't know there. But this one was $14.99. So there you go. And these will be out all year long. I am wearing this shirt. I picked this up in November, but I got the Mickey Mouse Party pin to go along with it because I was there for the Mouse Party, which will be going on, I think, until September. So you have plenty of time. This isn't really limited, so they should have this out a long time. I have 2 more, but the pin I couldn't get was the Navi River Voyage. They were out of the ride pins for Pandora, and they said they should be getting them back, but I didn't find it anywhere, and I actually asked at the gift shop in Pandora, and they said, yeah, we're just out of them. So I did ride that ride for the first time, and I wanted to get that ride pin, but they didn't have it. So not many ride pins to go on this time, actually. I didn't get any. I'm slowly crossing off everything. I've ridden most things. Going on that, it was Valentine's Day season, so I did pick up the Little Mermaid Valentine's Day pin. I don't know why, but this retailed for $16.99. I thought it was cute. It reminded me that this was kind of the holiday that I was down there for. And last but not least, they did have the Year of the Pig Chinese New Year pin at Walt Disney World. Even though they're not really doing a celebration there like they are at Disneyland, I did pick this up. It was at Hollywood Studios, and this was $16.99. Thank you to the guest. I don't think it was a cast member. I think it was a guest that told me about this, because then I went and picked it up. I couldn't remember why I was heading in there, but then I saw it. And I was like, that's right. It was Chinese New Year while I was down there, so I'll pick this up. I only got a few pins this trip, nothing too major. I probably will pick up the Navi River Voyage pin on my next trip, and that will go with these, even though I picked up on the next trip. Do you have a favorite? Let me know. Comments. Let's go with some other small things before we go with the bigger things. And at Copper Creek, they have not switched to the dispensers for the shampoo and stuff. So they gave me a bunch, and I'm actually really excited because you can buy this now. They had it at the resort, and you can buy it at Shop Disney, but it's kind of expensive. So I got the shower wash, the conditioner, and the shampoo. And they're like, how many do you want? Do you want 3 of each? I was like, sure, that sounds great. And so they gave me 3 of each. That will last me for a while. It makes me think I'm at the resort. It's the same reason I buy the scents from Magic Candle Company. Makes me feel like I'm at Disney all the time. Like I said, Disney depression is strong right now. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know. Why am I not living in Florida? I keep asking myself that question multiple times a day. But for now, let's keep going. In here, I picked up a gift for a friend, so I need to mail this to him. But this is the lanyard for Alien Swirling Saucers at Hollywood Studios. This retails for $8.99. You can kind of see there that they just say the claw. I don't do a good alien impression, do I? Go over some little things, little freebies. Here's my Festival of the Arts guide. I ate a few things at the Festival of the Arts, but I did check out the concert series twice. That was awesome. And if you are going, I highly recommend the concert series dining plan. It is the best dining value I've experienced at Walt Disney World. It's $55. You get a 3-course meal and then VIP seating for the concert, so you don't have to worry about getting there an hour early. Like I said, I went twice. So the second time I didn't have the dining plan, I waited about an hour to make sure I got a good seat. But yeah, the dining plan, I got 3 courses at Rose and Crown. I've never eaten that much food on Walt Disney World in one sitting. So that was very good. But in here, they kind of highlight everything that goes on at the festival like they do at all the other festivals. I picked up my Figment magnet, so my pass holder magnet. That is the one that is currently there at Mouse Gears in Epcot as well. Here is my sticker that got me into the Broadway show early. Then we got some stuff from Moonlight Magic, which I was at Moonlight Magic with a friend. So I'll be doing a video. It will be a vlog, but not a traditional vlog. I have an idea for this one. I tried just to enjoy the evening without videoing too much of it. So I'm gonna do like more like a review of Moonlight Magic. But you can check out what I was anticipating with Moonlight Magic in that video. And then I got the guide for that as well. Next up, I only went through 2 autograph books, but I did go through 2 autograph books, and they are both full. So I met a lot of characters. Next week, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a video about the character meet and greets and kind of just go through them specifically and go through the photos. Because what I like to do when I get back is print the photos off, and that keeps me in the spirit and helps me out a little bit. So on the front here, you've got the 2019 logo, and then on the back, you've got the Magic Kingdom logo with Mickey and Minnie on the back. And these are nice because these hold the photos as well. This is my Mickey Celebration postcard, and I really haven't looked at this, but it looks like there's just some things to do during the celebration, and then they give you some stickers. And then here is a postcard from the Festival of the Arts that my friend Steven got me, and it is actually signed by the artist. So this is really cool. I'm really excited. I gotta frame this. So it's the Disney Afternoon artwork, and yeah, it's just really awesome. And he surprised me with this, and I was really excited. More shampoo, the one I actually used, because they're just gonna throw it out, so I took those home. We'll save the plush for last. That sounds like a good plan. So this was my impulse purchase, and I had a little bit of extra money, and I decided to do this. Oh, like I said, what I typically do is I load up gift cards from Sam's Club because you can get them cheap, and if you use an app called Dosh, which I will link to below, you can get usually 2% back, but sometimes they do 8% back, up to $20 a day. So if you space it out and you get your gift cards that way, you can get like $300 for $250. It's not a bad deal. So I went with a gift card loaded, and that was kind of my budget for this trip. That's what I'll do in May, but I only went over a little bit. And so that's my budget for food and merchandise. Now that my resort is paid for with my DVC points, a little bit easier. So I did pick up my first ever Spirit jersey. So I picked up the black one. My friend Jess, I bought her that like Forest Hunter green one, and so I couldn't pick that one up because that would probably be the one I pick up. But I picked up the plain black one because I usually wear jeans a lot, so figure this works. And on the back, it's kind of got puffy Walt Disney World. They did come out with a Disney Vacation Club one while I was there, but it was nowhere that I was at, so I didn't pick that one up. I did think about it, but I just didn't do it. So that brings us to the plush. So let's go through the plush here. Let's start with the holiday themed ones. So we've got Valentine's Day Mickey, and he retails for $22.99. And he says, "Be mine." And he's kind of wrapped in this heart thing, which it's just attached here. So I'm guessing he comes off. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure how this works. Because, yeah, then they got like Velcro here. So, yeah, he comes out. Oh, I didn't even notice. He has heart buttons. Okay. I shouldn't be that excited, but that's really cute. That's really, really cute. And so, yeah, I think this goes like this, and then they kind of stick together. And the idea is that, like, you can unwrap him. Oh, I should tell you, this, I believe, was $64.99. Spirit Jersey is an actual brand, and so it's a little pricey. It doesn't say. I'm pretty sure it was $64.99. It might have been like $54.99. Granted, I get my 20% annual pass discount, which is the reason I don't mind buying stuff sometimes, because it's actually affordable at that point. And so anyway, here is the Minnie, and it says "I love you" on it. And her dress actually has hearts on it as well, like Mickey's hearts on his shorts. So that's really cool. I didn't pay attention to that. And her bow also has the heart pattern. So these are decorations. They will go up after this video in my living room next to my Mickey and Minnie from the Disney store. They smell like Walt Disney World plush right now, and it's just really, really difficult. I really like them. They're cute. They're small, but they have this on them, so I guess that's probably why they're a little bit more pricey. And then to go along with them for next month is St. Patrick's Day Mickey. And so he actually has like a whole St. Patrick's Day outfit on. And so he's got like a vest here with some shamrocks, and he's got his leprechaun hat, and then he's got some green shorts on this time, and his buttons are just normal buttons. I didn't realize that these had like Velcro on them. So like the Velcro goes and attaches around him. It's really smart. And it says "Lucky to know you" on it. I didn't realize there was a string. That's gonna bother me, but we will cut it. And so it's basically the same Mickey, just this one has a hat on. And then, like I said, he has a vest, and he's got little green shoes. This will go up in March. And then we've got the Festival of the Arts Mickey. He's got this really cool print. He's dark blue, so he's like a navy blue, and they have some like mosaic like patterns on him, and I just thought it was really cool. And he's like a skinny Mickey. Not sure, because he's not pie-eye, so he's not like the modern Mickey shorts Mickey, but he's a skinny Mickey. Maybe because he's lost the weight after the Food and Wine Festival. On the bottom of his foot, it is embroidered their Festival of the Arts, which is really cool, and it does say 2019 on it. And his shorts are kind of like a felt fabric, so they're a little bit different as well. He has buttons there, and they are felt too with stitching around them. I thought he was really cute, and again, this kind of just goes along with the fact that I was there for this, and that is why I bought him. He retails for $19.99, so he's a little bit cheaper than the other ones. He should be there as long as the Festival of the Arts goes on too. And last but not least is 2019 Mickey. So he is the biggest of the Mickeys, so you can see for comparison there. Okay, and so he retails for $29.99. But this goes along with the 2019 Minnie that they released. I did not pick up Minnie this trip because I was trying to stay on budget. I may pick her up next trip, but we'll see. He is holding a Mickey ice cream cone, which is fitting because I had a Mickey ice cream cone at Moonlight Magic. They were just handing them out, and that was delicious. But I like his shirt here. It says 2019 Walt Disney World on it, and then he's got his 2019 Walt Disney World t-shirt underneath it. He's all merged out. He's Disney bound to a T. So it is your standard Mickey plush a little bit with the muted, soft, pale toned face and the eyes, and he's got some shorts on, and he's got these cool shoes. And on the bottom there, this is not stitched, but it is printed on there, 2019. On the back, you can see there, he's got his hat, which I thought was a nice little detail. They even got the elastic strap there, and his tail comes out. So that's it. That is my Walt Disney World February haul video. A little bit longer than I wanted it to be. I didn't think it would be. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because next week what we'll do is we'll go through, as I put pictures in each of these, and talk a little bit about the meet and greets. And then we will start with the weekly vlogs. So we'll start with my first day and then my second day, and until we're done. Hopefully that will be before Star Wars Celebration, because that's coming up in April. And then my last trip of 5, really hard to say that, it's my last trip of 5 in May, which will be a longer trip. So those vlogs will last us a while. Lots of adventures to come. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment below with what your favorite item is. Did I miss anything that you would have picked up at Walt Disney World? And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I'll keep posting photos from my trip there. Thanks for checking out this video. Thanks for sticking with it. And until next time, I hope you have a really magical day. face so that the lighting stops changing. Okay. And if you are going, I highly recommend the concert series.